Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go from Las Vegas. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. And if you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Williams will get this out wide to Odunze. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Now they'll shift things around.
At the 22-yard line.
To throw, Williams. Oh, a poor throw there, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
4 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. You look at this Bears defense, and they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Here's Ritter. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
52 blue, drill green. Ready?
Ritter from the gun. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready? Set.
On first down, it's Genty shelling through the defense to about the 48-yard line.
carrier.
The Raiders at 7-6, a game over 500 on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Ready?
Ritter fires quickly out wide.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play.
And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd.
This defense for the Bears, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Here we go. Ultra, yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
Ritter completes this quickly. And he's got this down to the 45. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
Right. Check, right.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Up the middle, it's Genty. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 8.
Set, hut. Yellow, 22. Hut.
Bootlegging out here, Ritter. He's got his man on the crossing route.
It's a gain of
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
14-yard line.
Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now if they're down put a touchdown on them, look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 9.
Down. Check Fury. Red, 38. Hut, hut.
Now a toss left side, Genty. And he is going to lose yardage here. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Drill green. Black shot. Claws red. Set.
Ritter from the gun on 3rd down. To the left side, pass caught by Thornton. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to make it 4th down. So on 4th down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope. The good things are in store here today for them.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up and bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there the last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense after holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49.
It's a
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Williams. That's downfield. He's got Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. Colston Loveland with career touchdown number 75. And the Bears have taken the lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Black, 95. Ready.
Back to throw, Ritter. Oh, he'll let that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Watch out now. Ready?
Ritter will set up to throw it. Short throw caught by Bowers. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Vegas, punch forward, punch forward, punch forward, punch forward. Yes.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. That's complete. Luka Burden. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Here's Williams. He'll try to pick it up himself. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end or wide receiver, that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for getting out some of the throws that quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. It takes 2 to tango. To the air, Williams. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns, I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And some room to work. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Las Vegas, first down.
Come on, set.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Set.
Going play action. Ritter. Short throw caught by Bowers. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it's 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Ready.
That's caught by Tucker. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go. 32. Ready?
Ritter back to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th.
45.
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 5. In motion goes the tight end. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
That's a nice pickup on the first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
Man in stride, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now a 2nd and 10.
And the Raiders' 15-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Colston Loveland on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Bears 41, Raiders 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yep.
That's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
52 blaster. Ready.
Ritter to throw it. He'll drop this underneath for Genty. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throw left side complete. That's Tucker. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Tucker as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And it makes the score 21-10.
Bears 21, Raiders 10.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. To throw, it's Williams. That one out wide and intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Raiders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 2020.
He's got a man complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Dante Thornton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 21-17. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A final shot before break. Williams. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
They'll go again with Genty. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. He'll get this out to Genty. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
It's 4th down.
Drill 52. Ultra. Go ultra. Ready?
They'll go. Here's Genty. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Come on, set. Hut.
Now a first carry for their fullback. He'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
33, yellow. Set.
A run straight ahead with Genty. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Chalk, 17. Fury, yellow. Set.
Ritter. That's complete. Genty out of the backfield. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Here is 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now. Blue, 32. Smash, red. Hut.
Here's Ritter. Now he's going to step up and run. Ritter has it knocked down. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turned the ball over. Terrible.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much here as they'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
To throw, Williams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're getting all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 33 yards that time. Looking to throw is Williams. He's going to go up top again. And it'll be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So the completion good for 6 yards. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
38, 6, Madden.
Ritter now. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They certainly have success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Yellow.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Ready, ready. 45, White. Set.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
From the 36, Ritter to the right side and intercepted. Inside the 10. And they will score. Pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. And the offense, they'd really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker, partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
At their own 32-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Once again, it's Genty. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 4. Ritter going to change it up.
Edo Blue, 43 rail. Set.
Looking to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he is caught. And they've got it well across midfield signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, Genty. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ritter off the play fake. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Some nice running by Ritter, and he picks up the first.
And the Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
95. Ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Yards on the play. That's another Las Vegas first down.
A run out of the gun with Genty. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raiders touchdown. Ashton Genty, that's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
For the 2-point conversion.
Ready?
Ritter will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
Keeps the score, Bears 28, Raiders 23.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball. Said, hey, he picked off the last one.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Raiders are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
22.
Ritter fires quickly out wide. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
Ready? Set. Ready. 45. White. Set.
Back to throw. Ritter completes this one to Thornton. Room here to run. Still on his feet. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Dante Thornton with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Raiders use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
For the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. It's complete. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And the Raiders are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we're just seeing.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
43. Ready.
Now a handoff to Genty. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, and a tight 1-point game. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. He's going to field this at the 4. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. The race is on. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Bears have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Williams going to throw for it. That is intercepted.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Bears 34, Raiders 29.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Ready?
Now Ritter. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Intended for
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
They'll come up now on second down.
Down. 33, yellow. Red, yellow. Black shot.
Ritter. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory.
62 yards.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
First and 10.
On the give, Genty. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
The 16-yard line.
The ball on the 16 for 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Cut, cut.
Ritter wants to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
We've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Blue striker. Cut, cut.
Here's Ritter. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Hey, green. Hut.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty to catch.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get through and protect the ball. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. To the air, Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. That'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ready, ready. 50, green. Smash, red. Strike, blue. Set, cut.
Throwing now is Ritter. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
It's been a great game, and we are not done yet. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a one-point game. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles, and that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm a die about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside, stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just these spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. Put the heads down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put the head count, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put the heads down, running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put the heads down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put the head count, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put the heads down, running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco? I'm thinking